You need to write this down. Just write it down right now. Okay. So break it down into three things: demography, psychography, and geography. Let's discuss this in detail now. First is geography. When you're selling your product or your service, wherever it is, right? You need to understand where do you need to target. If you're a real estate agent that is doing real estate in Chicago, there's no point in running ads in Florida, right? Because people who would generate leads there would never be your customers, right? So you need to run ads only in Chicago. So geography is super important, and that goes for your whole business. If you're a business that is selling something online and you're shipping just in the US, and if you're targeting people in Europe and you're getting orders from those specific people coming to your website and you can't ship to them, you're burning money. Why would you do that? Why would you advertise to people in Africa where you can't even ship? So you need to start smart, decide your geography and stick to that geography. And once you are the king of that geography, then start growing automatically. The second thing is super important, that is demography. So a few things come under demography. First is the sex, however you want to identify, male, female. The second one is what is the age group that you're targeting. Obviously, every gender and every age group has specific needs and wants that they want to go for, right? If you're going to be advertising skateboards to me, now that I'm 32, I might not be interested in that. But if you would have advertised skateboards to me when I was 16 or 15, I would definitely place an order for that. Demography is super important. What age group you're targeting, and does your product resonate with the age group or not? Does the product resonate with the gender or not as well? You're not going to be advertising much on makeup products on men. You're going to be focusing more on females, obviously, because they consume more makeup products. That way, demography is out of the way. So geography and demography, they're out of the way. Now comes the king maker, that is the psychography. There are more than 7 billion people in the world. Everyone has their own mind. Everyone has their own way of thinking as well. So that means that psychologically, everyone's different. But there are always cohorts, there are always clusters that form. People who are death metal fans, right? That is a cohort that people would die for, right? And then there are people who are Formula One fans. There are people who are football fans. There are people who are Magic fans, right? Those are cohorts that people fall into. And that is where you need to tap into. That is the psychography. You need to analyze what kind of cohorts your target audience would be in, and then target that cohort in whatever social media platform that you're using. Meta, TikTok, Snapchat, LinkedIn. There are a lot of different interest targeting there, and you can select those specific interests, and then their AI targets these people for you. Part now is that you can even leave it broad, and psychography is something that is decided by the AI of that platform, and it's getting smarter day by day.